What is happening, everybody? It's Saturday. And it's Independence Day for you American fellows. So, happy Independence Day. And, yeah, I'm just kind of... I feel like I'm just kind of coasting through the week right now. I handed in the notice at my job. Waiting to start my new one. I'm in this, like, weird transition period where I'm not getting, you know, any extra work. I'm just kind of working on whatever was already assigned to me. And that work is starting to dwindle down. So I'm just chilling. I decided, I think, I don't actually want to eat this Jolly Rancher right now. I just don't really have anywhere to put it. But yes, today, we are going to be trying to make as much progress as we can in Kingsfield. It has been slow going. I feel like I'm trying to compare it to the first game, and I don't really know if the clip in which we are going is good. Martin, Crom. Oh, sorry. One second. One second.
Brom, where's the wizard that killed my mother?
What's up, buddy? Bite. Welcome. How you doing, pal? Yeah, in the interest of also trying to be a bit healthy and just kind of watching what I consume, I'm doing some non-alcoholic beverages here. But I did just want to, you know, toast to our American friends there celebrating the July 4th holiday. Bite, I wore this in honor of you to celebrate your Kirby stream. I still have to go back and watch the VOD, so I don't know if you finished it yet, but if anybody is watching it, please go watch our friend Bite Heist's content. He started doing some edited stuff, which is pretty sweet. He is made of sterner stuff than I, because I have not crossed that bridge yet. But yes, make sure you click on his name. Bite, you can go ahead and link your channel there. And if you guys want to go give him a sub, he is one cool cat. So he's just put out some Star Fox stuff, and it is pretty sweet. Not really getting me to buy a Switch 2 yet. But I feel like push is going to come to shove between Duskbloods and the Ocarina of Time remake. So. I used to be a cool cat. Now you're a house cat. Yes, well, that you got neutered, Martin. So you have to stay inside now. So I actually, in the last episode, we did make a fair chunk of progress. And I wrote it down. I have a specific notebook now for this stuff. So we found a Silviera key, so we can go back to that area that had like the sequential doors and see if we can open the rest of them. We found out we have to go to the Wind Temple at some point in the very near future, which is back in Bard Forest. There are 4 Archmages we need to find, and one of them apparently is very close to where we are, across the bridge into that little, lava area. And then the one thing we didn't do, I talked to everybody else in the town, but now that we've cured that kid, we should probably go talk to him, see if there's any new content. Also, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna put on some Dance Gavin Dance at the beginning of the stream here, and I just felt like it was gonna cut things off or mute the audio. I'm certainly not worried about being monetized at this point, so I've been just really vibing, in particular with their album Mothership. Mothership is a great album, also a great Led Zeppelin album, which I just recently, I don't know why it didn't click for me, but there is so many references to Lord of the Rings in their lyrics. I've never really looked at them before, and I only like noticed it maybe like last week, so that's a bit embarrassing. Just rolling on top of the... Oh, hang on, got a delivery. There we go. Oh man, that made me lose. I had to buzz somebody in, so I just lost my track of thought. Queth, gonna be lurking for the first bit, and then you'll be back. Well, I appreciate you being here at all, pal. Yeah, so there's those Led Zeppelin, Lord of the Rings lyrics, which it's not even like hidden because they talk about like Mordor and Gollum and stuff. So it's like pretty easy and out there. It never registered in my stupid brain for some reason. Am I buzzing in Wugs? Why? Where is he? Is this a joint stream? I don't know. I don't condone that type of behavior live on the internet. It's a double entendre because it is both a weed joke as well as if you were on that last stream, you know what's up. I'm actually kind of bummed. I didn't get to be there yesterday when they were getting tattooed because I had D&D. So I can only imagine Vero was spilling my deepest, darkest secrets. To Summer and Wugs there. Hold please. There is a knock at my door, and I will be right back. 2 seconds, and then we'll actually get started. All right, I'm back. So, Jared, what's up? Wugs, get up. Oh, I said I was gonna buzz Wugs in. There we go. So I ordered, whenever I order stuff online, like I always look for stuff for Vero because I'm a sweetheart like that. So I got her this Vincent Price shirt, and she wanted to wear it to work today, but it didn't show up in time. But I thought that was pretty sweet. So she's gonna get to come home to that. All right. So I got my non-alcoholic beverage here. Again, cheersing you guys in the US on your July 4th holiday. And let's maybe get it going. You know what? Fuck it. I've been talking about Dance Gavin Dance for a while, and you guys, I've been trying to get Byte to check them out. So okay, the thing with this band is they've gone through multiple different singers, and right now they have Andrew Wells from Idola, which is really, really great. And Jared, it's funny you say that because we just watched that episode when Vero's parents were down visiting. We threw on the Muppets when we were just like, we had nothing to, put on, and we were just chatting and had it on in the background. But the Vincent Price one was on, Buddy Rich's episode was on, Johnny Cash, we watched that one, Kenny Rogers. Like, there's so many people that have been on the Muppets. And yes, Byte, I have. And I don't know if you're being sarcastic because I've mentioned it to you a lot. Let me just put on a good one. But anyway, yes, this is a band that has gone through multiple different singers, so they kind of have like different eras of the band. And one of my favorite ones is with Tillian Pearson, just because I think his vocal range is really good. But not for everybody, of course. I think it's this album. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it on for a minute here. And I'm sure this is going to get flagged. But along with Alice Cooper, I did not watch the Alice Cooper one. So the other thing is the guitarist in this band, Will Swan, they coined his own genre called Swancore with all these like really cool technical guitar parts and stuff. This is my jam. I actually saw these guys live in Toronto last summer, I think, at this place called History, Drake's Club. You know, I gotta tell you, I've had a couple of non-alcoholic beers, and I think this is my least favorite, which is unfortunate because I have 6 of them in the fridge right now. Yeah, it's not that good. Michelob Ultra Zero, I'm gonna give that like a 4 out of 10. There's a really good one by Collective Arts, which is a local brewery, which is great. Okay, let me bring this down. Let's actually get into the game here. Let's see. We are here for Kingsfield, and I was just sort of vibing there. Yeah, I don't recommend this one, but the Collective Arts ones are actually quite good. And that's cool. That's cool, Bite. I'm not saying like, you know, you have to like it. But just really like bands that put out instrumental versions of their albums, like for the most part, you can like appreciate the musicality there, right? You know, a lot of people don't like the screaming and stuff, like, or the unclean vocals, and that's cool. Just don't know what it is. They just got like a little bit of a funkiness to them. But let us jump into it. And that is all good, Bite. Gonna restart that. My music taste is pretty mood dependent too. I go all over the place. Controller. All right. So like I said,
ASCII Entertainment.
We got one of the extra Silviera keys. We got to go to the Wind Temple. We got to figure out what's up with the Archmages. We got to go talk to the sick boy. Colin, what's up, buddy? Welcome. I'm drinking this under protest. I know I said I don't like it, but like, I also don't want to just dump it down the sink, you know? Yeah, that's just not good. Not good. Never buying those again. Sorry, Michelob. I think we're in the hotel. Because we did the quest, we got this guy to come back to the hotel. Okay, cool. Where is the sick boy's house? Let's start with that. That's an easy one. I feel like he's actually this way. Okay, yep, don't want to go down there. Also, Bugs, I gotta say, I am pretty pumped that you're pumped about 9 Souls. It's not there. Maybe it's the other side. It's gonna take me a second to Yeah, you love that this game actually has fields. Okay, this is the crazy dude's house. We don't want that one. Is it the other side? Maybe this one? You need to find Aaron. Jamie Porter, no. I mean, listen, Jared's got a point because the last game was all, you know, water and tunnels. There was very little fields. In fact, I can't say that there was a single field. All right, look at this. Our boy's out of bed. Get in there. There we go. Thanks, mister. For a while, I was scared I was gonna die. Here, take this. I found it on one of my treasure hunts. It's my best treasure, but I want you to have it. Go on, take it. Okay. That looks like half the wind crystal. You like my dagger? I give this to you too, but I can't. My daddy made it before he went away, and I'm never gonna let it go. Where are you going? Are you gonna take care of those bad monsters before you go? If I were a little bigger, I'd show them a thing or two. If I find anything else, I'll make sure to show it to you. You're pretty cool. I am pretty cool. So... does that mean we can get into the Wind Palace now? Because it wasn't the full crystal. It was only a partial crystal. I mean... I guess we'll go and check. I'm just trying to get a... okay, yeah, here's the big boy. Which means the graveyard... okay, so the exit is this way. I remember. I don't remember exactly how to get to the Wind Palace. But I know it is back this way. Because it's in the forest. Man, like, now that I've played through the entirety of the first game, and I would say a good chunk of this, but I'm not convinced that I'm even like a quarter of the way through because I'm slow. But the controls actually feel kind of nice. Like I'm used to them, which is a wild thing to say because this is like pre-analog. Hey man, like, they are, in my opinion, I think they're a great band, and each one of their singers has like a different thing that they bring to the table, like a different vibe. I was really bummed when their bassist passed away, though. Ripped him. Okay, this is too far back. I need to get to the far... like, if we're using the compass, I need to go to the southeastern corner. I think. She's going to Warp Tour this year. Should give me an idea what she likes. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if they're playing the Warp Tour, actually. But, like... oh, maybe it's this way. Dude, I remember going to the Warp Tour once when I was in high school with a couple of my friends. And it was like right after I turned 19, I think. So I was, you know, I was having a couple of beers while I was there. And I don't remember anything about that show. And it really upsets me because like all the bands that I saw were some of my favorite bands at the time. Like I I saw Coheed and Cambria, and the only thing I remember, I don't remember the show, but there was a guy holding a sign that said, "Claudio, let me live in your hair." There's Claudio Sanchez. Like at the time, and I think he brought it back, or maybe he never got rid of it. He just has this like massive set of curls, like they go all the way down to his ass. So his hair is just enormous. And I just remember laughing my ass off at that for the entire show. Okay, I just need to get to the back. I need to get to the back corner. Dude, look it up. Go and Google Claudio Sanchez from Coheed and Cambria. Okay, here we go. Because it's by the wall. Oh my god, I just went in a circle. Shit. I think I need to get there, actually. So across this bridge. And then I need to... Okay, well, there's a chest there. But I remember it being in a cave. Yeah, who else did I see? Bullet for My Valentine was there. Alexis on Fire was there. But I've seen them a few times. In the city that I live in, they did a huge concert, and it was Hot Water Music, Alexis on Fire, and Billy Talent. I can't remember who else was there, but it was such a good show. Okay, I've wound up going in a big circle again, which is fine. Let's actually look at the sign here. I think I might need to use a switch. Alice of Wind, okay. I knew it was this way. Yeah, Billy Talent is a Canadian treasure. Is it this, maybe? I saw Muse with... I'm trying to remember the show. I think it was this Japanese band called 1OK Rock, which is really good. And then I saw Muse and Evanescence. I think that was the show. Yeah, Billy Talent, they're great. Some of my other favorite Canadian bands would be Moneen, M-O-N-E-E-N. Ooh, Vard's House. We never ended up going there either, did we? I'd be happy with finding either of those, because there's definitely places that we have not explored in this maze. St. Catherine's is from never mind. Yeah. I can just dox myself, but Alexis on Fire is from close to where I live. Vard's House, this way. Okay. Is there a switch? Tragically Hip are great. One of my friends has a corgi, and they named it Korg Downey. and it makes me laugh and giggle every time I think of it. Oh man, I'm pretty lost, I think. Hedge maze is really difficult to navigate here. Is there somewhere else I can use the key? So that switch, I don't think opened up that either. I think that middle one stays static. Or maybe I just didn't do this one. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm poisoned. Yeah, I saw Monine play with Didion Color and Bedouin Sound Clash at this place called L3 in St. Catharines. But it was a very long time ago, and it's the only show I was ever kicked out of because a friend of mine lit up a cigarette in the middle of the venue, which was like super embarrassing for me. But it was a good time. And like the thing with L3, it's called L3 because it's got 3 levels, and it's closed. They closed it a while ago. But like the top floor, I think, was the venue. The middle floor was like the bar area, and then the bottom floor was like pool tables and stuff. Weth, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Okay. There is a torch there. I think we're getting close to Vard's house. Single shot on the mushroom boys. That is good to know. Save point. Okay. I have a feeling this is the one that's going to open the path to Vard's house. But we'll have to go all the way around again. Ben, what's up, buddy? You ate your second bag of bacon jerky last night. I am shocked you've taken this long. Man, that's not good. The Cabal is together once again. Guys, make sure you go check out Sven's channel. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that you just finished Peace Walker, right? So what's next? Is it Ground Zeroes that you're going to be doing? But make sure you go and check out Sven's channel, and Wuggernauts too, of course. Wugses, if you're new. Feel like there's never anybody new here, but just in case, go support the homies. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the house. Yeah, Wugs, you gotta do Metal Gear soon, pal. Okay, no, I can see his house. It's behind this tree. We're almost there. If only Wugs owned it. Listen, I can pretty much guarantee you he's gonna own it. When are we doing a slug sesh, boys? Is this Vard? Is he gonna give me the other piece of the wind crystal, maybe? Lyle, I must speak to you before you go to the castle. That's why I used the fairy to play a trick on Robert Shreve. I knew if I left my staff, you would come. Oh, wait. Robert Shreve. Okay, he was the guy that's the big coward that we ran into, and he said that somebody stole the Icarus, whatever. Oh, man. I feel like I just poked myself in the eye. Ownership is an antiquated concept. Let me tell you something about GOG. Yo, GOG is the goats. Which, by the way, Queth, you want to play the original Witcher, I got you. One of the seals is the Eye of Icarus, that's what I thought. Which my fairy cleverly removed from the care of Robert. Once all 3 seals are brought together, the key of Icarus can be made. The only person left who can make the key now is Leon. We love Leon. Leon's our boy. I now bestow upon you the Eye of Icarus. With it, I'll also give you this map. Yeah, baby. With the power of the fairy of the woods and the wind, you will be guided to the right path. So we definitely still need to do the Wind Palace. The seals of Icarus will lead to the Golden Fountain, which was built by Icarus himself. I thought it was built by Seath, but you know, who are we? What are we saying? Lyle, obtain the 3 seals quickly. Time is running out for all of us. The power of Icarus. Oh, it's not Icarus, it's Icrius. My brain just misread that the whole time. It will be necessary if you are to succeed. Turcotte Icrius is the ancestor of the High Elf. He has acquired the truth and obtained power. King Alfred inherited the blood though small. He was thus empowered, as are you, because we're his son. In the past, no one obtained the power outside Icrius except Orladin, the great Archmage. But in order for you to fulfill your destiny, you must obtain that power. The seal is nearly weak enough for King Alfred to break because he went crazy and he's kind of a dick. If the seal is broken prematurely, there is no hope for this kingdom. Nothing will stop his reign of terror. Okay, but what do I... Okay, before we do anything, let's use the truth glass on our homeboy here. Chief of the Woods, Vard remains in the forest. He was a friend of Icrius, and he likes to play tricks on humans, particularly spineless cowards like the King's Messenger Robert Shreve. Yeah, he's a fucking weenie. He holds a very important map and an item. Yeah, it's just my brain read Icrius as Icarus because obvious reasons. Highly recommend it, Queth. It is a good game story-wise. Gameplay is a bit rough, even coming from W2, which has its own set of issues. Yes, I've never actually played Witcher 2. I played a little bit of Witcher 1. I didn't play them all the way through, though. But that is something I do want to check out. Empty. Empty. We got a corpse. Okay, is there any other path? I don't believe we came from this way. I think we came from the other way. This is new. I like chests. I have a feeling we're not going to have the key for this one, though. Take it. Oh. Oh. Are these just crystal shards? Oh, light crystal. This is the magic stone containing light magic. The magic power of light will increase if you use this. Yes. Well, I mean, might as well. Wait, Spoonie, are you team Yen or Triss? This is an important question for me, continuing to be a subscriber. Well, Triss, I think Yen is a little bit of a bitch, to be honest, but, you know. Yen all day. Okay, well, what's the general consensus here? I also haven't played it in a very long time. I just remember Yennefer being like really old and like. Thank you, but okay. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll do a poll because I'm just curious to know what you guys think. Let's let that run for a bit. I've definitely, listen, I've read some of the books. Again, a very, very, very long time ago. Well, the audiobooks, really. What are we at? 67 to 20. I just know that Team Yen is winning. That makes me feel like you guys are just judging me now. Gare is the real choice, though. Wait. If it helps, you were judging before too. You know what? I just assume that you are constantly judging me anyway. So that's a given. Okay. I guess everyone just likes Yen a lot more than Triss, which is cool. Y'all are entitled to your opinions. Y'all are entitled to your opinions. Wugs, did I tell you that you sit very well? Underground barracks, Vard's house. So wait, no, we came from the underground barracks. So now, how do we get back to the Palace of Wind? You know what? I think I'm gonna reread the books. I have something else to read. Right now I'm reading this book called, or I'm listening rather, to, what is it? The Forgotten Trilogy by M.R. Forbes. Sort of like a sci-fi alien type thing. But once I finished that, I was recommended the Atlantis Gene. So that's next on my list. And then after that, maybe I'll... Oh, I fucking hate these guys. And then... Okay, I'm gonna check this Pixies map, actually, first. Because I don't even know what this is gonna show us. Oh, the map of the forest. Perfect. Dungeon Crawler Carl is also on my list. I just read that Brandon Sanderson trilogy, Mistborn, which I had never read before, that everybody just goes nuts for. How about Milva? Isn't that? Yikes. I don't actually know who Milva is. Yes, Sven, thank you. Please like me. Like my stream. Join the Discord! I swear to God, Queth, I was gonna say the exact same damn thing. Dolores! Yeah, he's screaming it out the window at the end of the episode. Gipple. Yo, okay, have you guys seen the new Larry David show? I'm not sure how I feel about it because I didn't, like, I kind of thought it was funny, but it's not like peak Larry David. It's called Life, Larry and the Pursuit of Unhappiness. Has anybody seen it yet? I think they've only just got the one episode out. Okay, this is back to Vard's house. This is not where I want to go. I am so lost. It's okay. There's a couple of skits that like gave me a chuckle, but it's like nowhere near the level of Curb or Seinfeld. Like it's never gonna hit that. I think I'm still gonna watch it, but he kind of comes off as unfunny and more annoying in this show rather than like haha annoying, if that makes sense. Like if you watch Larry David stuff, you know exactly kind of the vibe that I'm talking about. What's this sign say? Okay, no, I don't want to go to Vard's house. I need to find a sign for the Palace of Wind. Like there's one part that actually made me laugh. Like so the whole shtick with the show is it goes through bits of American history, and Larry David either is present during some historical moments or he plays like a historical character. And there's one where it's in the trenches of World War I, and this guy's talking about, you know, how he can't wait to get home to his girlfriend. He's holding a picture and he's like, oh, what, you don't think she's pretty? And he's just like, I'd take her to the movies if she paid. You know, like that one kind of made me laugh a little bit, but like a good chunk of it is cringy enough where it's like shockingly unfunny. Oh my God, just where's the Palace of Wind? This one maybe? Palace of Wind, okay. And then I think we have to go all the way around and then we'll find the cave. This might be it here. Nope, I lied. This is a save point, but we're getting close. I remember this. There is a lot more save points in this game than the last one, that's for sure. He does fake getting shot at one point because he doesn't want to go to the front lines, and he just pretends like he's dead and he gets called out on it. So that's kind of funny, I guess. But yeah. Okay, let's see what this guy says. Do not allow anyone to pass unless he's endowed with the magical power of wind. Okay. So if I show you the crystal, will you let me in? Oh, Oh, it just levels up my wind power. Oh, I may pass now. The king's servants will escort you. Fuck yeah, baby. I can tell you nothing of those who have passed before you. Since the death of King Harvine, this palace has been covered in darkness. I mean, he's been dead for a while, right? He was dead since the last game, I think. If only all the lamps could be lit, the palace would regain its light. You will be able to obtain this gift from the king, if you're worthy. I'm super worthy. Look at me. Look how worthy I am. Please be cautious. Many are the perils of this place. Many have entered. No one has returned to the light. Please be cautious. Many are... Okay, yeah. He's just repeating himself. Let's go. This is progress. Okay. Do these guys... I have to bring Makar on the King of Red Lions and have him plan to ring Wind Gods. That, yes. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played Wind Waker in a long ass time. Yo, wait, whoa, hang on. Are these descendants of the dudes that were fucking me up in the first game? Moo! I didn't see you come in. Hello. Yo, these guys look scary. They still haven't hit me yet, but they're also tanking hits, which makes me think I might not necessarily be leveled enough for this. Oh my gosh. He's like, if these are gonna be the regular enemies in here, I'm toast. There's no way. Although I am recovering MP quite a bit faster, so maybe I leveled up a bit. Do I have any other? I think I only have Fireball, yeah. Oh my gosh. I never beat 10, and I've never really started 10-2. As I'm embarrassed to say. I am not hitting these guys. Maybe the crescent axe isn't the way to go. Try some bow, maybe? There we go. You know what? The one that I like that a lot of people kind of don't like, only 15 gold? Are you joking? I really like Final Fantasy 12. I got a soft spot for that. And like the weirdest thing about it is you can see how inspired it was by the times. Like it's very like Star Wars Episode 1 coded. Like very obviously. But it also has my boy Simon Templeman, who does Kane's voice in the Legacy of Kane games. He's one of the judges in Final Fantasy 12, which I think I've mentioned before, but I'm out of arrows. Shit. Like the opening scene of that game, it looks like it's ripped straight out of episode 1. Like more specifically when they're doing the parade and all that stuff, and the way the city looks and like the general aesthetic and even like the color grading reminds me of episode 1. And we got Daddy Balthi. Yes, Balthazar is a badass in that game. Oh my god, talking about it makes me want to play it. My favorite will always be Final Fantasy IX. I just love the character design. I think the card game in that is better than the one in Final Fantasy VIII. And do you guys remember when, I think it might have even been when Final Fantasy XI came out, they had a standalone triple triad game, and I remember sinking more time into that than Final Fantasy XI, because I don't know, Final Fantasy XI just seemed really tedious. And like in particular, I have a hard time getting into MMOs just because of the time commitment and stuff like that. Listen, Bite, I know you feel a certain way about those. Yeah, I think, wait, hang on. Okay, this is the entrance, right? Okay, this is the entrance. It's very dark in here, guys. It's very, very dark. Also, I'm going way too far ahead. There's literal stairs that I'm passing by. Like, I'm missing all these rooms. My god, in here is gonna be a fucking maze too. And like the worst thing, it's not even that they're tanking hits right now. Like they are not even getting staggered. I wonder if I use a blunt weapon. How dare you even suggest Tetramaster is better than Triple Triad? Listen, I enjoy them both. In fact, I had physical decks. Okay, that doesn't stagger them either. Do I have nothing presently that will stagger these bastards? Ah! Yeah, I'm actually really excited. Oh, fuck off. I'm really excited to get to Kingsfield 4 because I know that's sort of like the best one in the series. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Oh my gosh. Nope. Oh, these fucking sons of bitches. Guys, do you know how far back the last save point was? Do you have any idea how far back that just set us? Okay. Oh my god, that sucks, dudes. Okay, let me check my inventory. As long as I have the map, and with, okay. It's not that bad, actually. Because we already got to Vard's house. And we got the items, so we just need to go straight to the Palace of Wind. Okay, that's not that bad. Christ, I'm over... Queen's Blood. What's Queen's Blood from? I feel like I should know that. It's not from Final Fantasy though, right? Also, your leveling system there, right? Tetramaster is not that bad. It is not that bad. Let me just mess with my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You know what? I don't even think I fucking dabbled with it when I was playing it. Give me 1 second. Let me just mess with my noise removal here because it's cutting me off a wee bit. Also, I really kind of have to. I got to use the washroom too. So give me a second. I'm gonna regroup. And then we'll jump back into it. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. Vero. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, you think a lot of people would find that blasphemy with Gwent that low? Listen, Gwent is super fucking fun. Alright? It just is. Oh, hang on. There we go. Listen, I love both in-game Gwent and standalone Gwent. They play differently. I like them both. I need a new chair because this one keeps rolling away. Okay. Standalone is very like, it's very like Hearthstone coded. Like they change how it works a little bit. I refuse to use your chair. It's not my chair, it's your chair. And therefore, it is not molded to my butt properly. Witcher is incredible. I can't wait for the new DLC to come out. Okay, one of these has a sign going to the Wind Palace. Where the fuck is it? Is it this one? Yes, okay. We good. I got like a I got like a butt groove happening. I am gonna save at this save point though, just because it's closer. And then I won't have to do that run back every time. See, the thing is like, I've played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think I might have just ignored Queen's Blood. Yeah, I don't know how that works, Jared. Like, I know you can, if you start the DLC, it'll just give you like a pre-built character with a bunch of stuff. Like, you can start right from the beginning of the DLC. At least the other ones you can. I don't know about this one. I would assume it's the same as like Heart of Stone and Wine and Blood and all that stuff. Okay, let's just talk to this guy. Skip, skip, skip. I would assume that it would work the same as the other DLCs though. Like if you were to go and test it with one of the existing DLCs, like I wonder if you get a tutorial through that if you start a fresh character and just go right into like a Heart of Stone, I guess is what I mean. Okay, this is one of the 3 seals of Icarus. It will lead you to the Fountain of Healing. Oh my god, these guys are fucking hard. Cyberpunk is another one of those games that like I started and never really got into. Just I was busy at the time. Like I couldn't take on a big big open world game like that. Just was not in the headspace, nor did I have the schedule required to play a game like that. Like, there's so many incredible games in my backlog that I'm embarrassed to say, like, I've sunk maybe like an hour into. And not because they're bad games, it was just the wrong... Oh, he's gonna fucking blast me. It was just the wrong time. You know? Like, I don't know what it is about this game. This game's what, like... This probably came out in like 1998 or something like that. Oh, you got into the playtest for the new Atlas game. Interesting. I'm assuming you meant to say Atlas. What if I just run by these ding-dongs? Oh, right. I forgot about this guy. I forgot. I can just smack him now, though, right? Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Got it. That's a show that I've never seen. People love that shit. And I just never... It passed me by. Sealed. Palace of Wind. No one may enter this palace without the power of wind. John Creel will make sure to that. Once inside, demons conjured by the deck await trespassers, and magical candlesticks await the sacred flame of Harvine. Like, on paper, Avatar: The Last Airbender is 100% up my alley. But, oh, fuck. Is that a red one? Oh, no, not those fuckers. No, those guys shoot fireballs. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to sprint. This is not good. This is not good. It's making me run. Wait. Oh, so the Pixies map does have... Oh, it draws it as you go. Yes. Wait, is this for every area? Wait. Power of the Fairy of the Woods is sealed inside. The map will automatically chart which roads have been traveled. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add it to my list. Okay? I promise you I will watch it. Oh, fuck, this guy snuck up behind me. Oh, what's this? What is this? Do I light it? Yes, I light it. Okay, wait. The guy said something about torches. Is this what we have to do to proceed? We have to find all the torches and light them? Tattoo time, it's a Pokemon. Yo, I knew you'd get some fucking walk-ins. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Vero has some sick-ass flash sheets. And she does a bunch of Pokemon tattoos. And they are sweet. And I secretly hope it's a Psyduck, because Psyduck is the GOAT. He's the one I relate to the most. I don't know what that says about me. Okay. Iced that guy. Hone of Hoorays. Okay, wait, maybe, can I assign... Can I assign the Pixie map to the button? No, I can't. Fuck. That would be too convenient. So I have not gone to the left and then left again. I also have not gone into the chamber behind me to the right. Remy's doing good. His feathers are coming back in. So he's, yeah, he's actually doing pretty good for himself. Thank you for asking, man. I'll get them back on camera. I'm not gonna, oh, fuck. Sometimes setting up the bird cam is just like a pain in the ass. Because I have to, like, do a browser capture and then capture just a certain area of the screen. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of used him being sick as an excuse to not do it again for a bit. But I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back. They are back together now. They've been back together for a bit. They're just living their best bird life. See if I can get him to come out at the end of the stream here. Oh, that didn't even hit him. These guys better be giving me like a shitload of XP. Because they are taking forever to kill. And I'm bad at it. There we go. And like the reward's not even worth it. Like 4 gold is pathetic. Like, because usually the difficulty of the enemy determines sort of the loot table and how much currency you get and stuff when you kill them. And 4 gold just like ain't enough to justify it. 13 gold, like still. Sealed. More sealed chests. Okay, so where can we go now? Where's the pixie map? I'm gonna go straight and to the left. Let's do that. I don't know if they're giving good XP though, like... It might work that way, but I feel like I haven't really been leveling any faster. Ah. Oh, fuck right off. Okay, we got 2. We got 2 torches. We got 2 torches. We're good. We're good. Are they XP Alidocious? Son of a bitch. Okay, where am I now? Where am I now? Where am I now? I'm gonna go straight across, straight across, straight across. We're going straight across, baby. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. There's so many. Oh no. I wonder if lighting the thingy will let me open it. No. Yeah, I think we got pretty similar weather, Jared. Like, our weather's exactly like that, too. Okay, one's down, one's down, one's down. What's this way? What's this way? Save point. We'll take it. What are we at here? Hour 15. I think we can do the Wind Temple. Or the Palace of Wind. Just ain't good. It just ain't good. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go to the one with the fucking fire. Which is gonna be up and to the right. Oh, and there's a separate... Okay, we're gonna go up and to the right. We're gonna try not to get lit on fire. The smell of poopy farm fields. Yeah, we got that too around here. There's a lot of vineyards and stuff. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, he's easy. He's easy. He doesn't drop nothing though. I think I'm out of healing. However. So I either need to go out and go back to the fountain and refill my shit. Maybe go back to the city, buy some herbs, or just hopefully get something here. Is this the... Yeah, okay, so we haven't been down here yet. Oh, fuck off. We knew that was a risk. Knew that was a risk. Knew that was a risk. Okay, so from where... Okay, so we got to do the one to the upper right, but the one to the bottom left is just a chest with one of those flame faces. So I'm going to do the one on the right, and then I'm just going to dip out, and I'm going to refill my flasks. I think that's the smart move. I only have 2 flasks right now, too, which is not an ideal situation. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Wait. Wait. Oh, that was bad. That was just a bad shot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you asshole. Oh my god. I can't hit it. This is embarrassing. There we go. All right. Let's get the friggin' frig out of here. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We are not going down that path. We're going to go straight this way. And then, what is it? Left. Let's get the fuck out of here for now. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta add a reticle to my screen. Yeah. I'll probably just leave it. I know some folks will like tape something in the middle of the screen, but so it should just be back this way. I do like how we're making progress though. It's just very slow and arduous. This shit's hard, guys. Okay. And like, I could also... If I could remember where the village is. Oh, I think it might be right here, actually. Wait, no, this is... Oh, what if we talk to the coward now? What does this guy say? Please, Lyle, take the Isle of Icrius back. It was, no, if you were not to have it, you may have heard that there are 3 seals of Icrius. I was given the first by King Alfred to watch over and keep safe until the day of your coming, but I have no idea who has been trusted to safeguard the other 2 seals. Soon after the king was crowned, a messenger from the Archmage Orladin came to the castle. Orladin had died many years ago. The messenger had been waiting for several thousand years for King Alfred to appear. The messenger collapsed and vanished as soon as he handed the 3 seals of Icrius to the king. Alfred turned to me and said, "This is not for me. This is for the next king yet to be born." That's me. He continued saying, "It is your duty to take this information to the next king, and so I have waited for over 20 years. I have waited only to lose that which I vowed my life to protect. I am a failure. I have not been able to reclaim the eye, and if you have had to take it for yourself, only now that you have it in your possession can I die honorably. But before you go, there are some things you should know." Ooh, more lore! The king was very puzzled to hear the name Icrius. That name was not in our history. It had never been heard before by a non-elf. Not too many people know about the Archmage named Orladin who sent the messenger either. The elves may have heard about it, but I know very little about him, even with my years of travel. But soon enough you will know. Okay. So that was worth talking to him. However, this is not the gate that we wanted. There's another one that is similar to this. I think this one is for says it goes to Vard's house, right? Yeah. So let's go back. I think this is the one that says it goes to Rulago. Yes, okay. We're gonna go and buy some more supplies. This is the gate that I wanted. This is the one. Let's go talk to our elf girlfriend here. She was playing very coy with us last time. And I believe she is in the far corner this way. Maybe? I don't think it's this one. Mark Johnson, no. This is the Chronicler. He might have some new dialogue, though. Apparently he writes in joke books. I'm trying to find the meaning of truth to make it a part of me. What do you call a cross between a banana and a gymnast? A banana split. Trivial matters in the kingdom don't concern me. Yeah, let me see if my monitor has a... eco mode. No, I don't... maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'll figure it out. But my God, was that an awful joke. Is this the merchant? No, this is where our sick boy lives. Maybe he's got something new for me. It's been a bit. No, he's got nothing for me yet. I feel like there's going to be something with that dagger. Like it's actually going to be like a key item at some point. I think this is the big boy eating. Jamie Porter, yes. Okay. Did I completely misjudge where the merchant is? This is the crazy guy's house. Okay, yeah, the merchant's over here. She's back here. This should be her here. You mean the spring beyond the lava river? We call it the spring of Icrius. We elves are actually the only ones with any knowledge about Icrius. Okay, we're gonna talk to her again here. Grab 10 of these. I feel like that should set us up for success. Oh, right. What else does she have to say? You see, Icrius found the tree of the Dragon King plant. That's where everything started. We don't know exactly what kind of power he left behind, but we do know that we have the key to obtain it. If there's anything at all I can do for you, please let me know. You know what? Let's use... because the gold potion does both mana and health. So let's empty our blue potions, since we're here anyway. And let's go grab some gold potion across the bridge. Where's the lava? Back this way, right? Yes. Okay, where's the bridge? Okay, let's build these up. Apparently, drinking urine replenishes both health and mana. All right, we got a ton of herbs. We got our refill of pee. I think we're good to go. This is Jamie Porter, right? Yeah, or no, Jane Crowley, the Gravedigger. It's the latest health craze in Kingsfield. Yes. I mean, it is sterile. Mostly sterile. It's not technically true, but... bam, 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 bam. Back to the Palace of Wind. I feel like is not this way. We need to get back to the fountain. I still don't think we can open this. I think this is still sealed as well. Oh no, it's just locked. Okay. It's not that key though. We don't have the key for this yet. Okay, that's where the village is. Just need to get to the fountain. I don't think this is taking me there, but we've already committed. Probably already checked this. Oh, we might actually be going the back way. Because there's the wall. I will save though. So we don't have to do that trek back to the village again. Nope. We gotta get to the other side. This is where this is where we started pretty much. Palace of Wind is this way. Allegedly. Wait. But this is just a dead end. I guess this technically is telling the truth. I'm so excited to play Kingsfield 4, guys. It's just such a more polished experience than these ones. Okay, here we go. Fountain. Got it. Perfect. So it should be straight across. Maybe. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back to the party, Bite. We just stocked back up. We are heading back to the palace. Your AC is leaking rainwater. Fuck, dude. This is not the time to have your AC shit the bed. I mean, to be fair, it's less hot today. Because yesterday was absolutely nuts. I mean, is it raining where you are? Because it is no longer raining here. Anytime I've had anything leak out of my AC, it's been the condensation from the coils. All right, we made it. We made it back. I feel like that save point is probably close enough. Although, if I can remember where the one is in the palace itself, that would be ideal. I wonder if we have to use like wind magic to cross the lava moat so we can get to the first Archmage. Because in the last Kingsfield game, you had those pillars of wind. Okay, so the only thing in that spot to the right is your AC on though? Are you running it today? Or do you have it off because it's a bit cooler? Oops. Yeah, that's no good, buddy. I got one of those, this guy, the freestanding unit. Welcome back, Sven. Oh, fuck. This was a bad time to stop. The thing is these guys only take 2 hits. And they get oh, single hit. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go down here. In case they respawn, I don't want to burn health for no reason. I also have not been licking any walls here, guys. There's a big time oversight. Big time oversight. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm just gonna do the good old strafe and swipe. You guys know what it is. One down. Oh my god, this guy's... Okay, level up. We might be okay. Licking walls. So this is just a This is literally just a dead end for no reason. Fun. Okay. See, the trade-off to fighting these guys is it takes a lot of time, and I don't know. Well, actually, here, hang on. How much XP do I have? Does it tell me? So 5124. Remember 5124. And now we got 5183. So I feel like that's not even a lot of XP either. Although, to be fair, I haven't been, like, comparing other enemies to it, so I don't know. All I know is when I run straight across, I'm going to have to deal with the guy shooting all the fire. And we're going to want to get him quickly. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad. As soon as the rain stopped, it stopped dripping. Interesting. I wonder if it's just getting in the exhaust and just leaking in, right? That'd be my guess. Which, like, hey, can you put a hood over it? I would think if it was the condensation line, though, if you were running it and it wasn't raining, does it still drip? Because that's, like, that would indicate whether or not it's the condensation line, right? Okay, another chest. I don't think we can open that yet. See, every time I say that, it turns out being a chest that I can open, but every chest in here so far, we haven't been able to do anything with. Sealed, yeah. So, I have a feeling it has to do with those torches. And, oh, I have no idea how I dodged all that. Yeah, we've already done this one, but I'm just going to go in there so the map draws it. Oops. So we'll just go straight down the middle. And again, I can see that there is an unfinished area kind of just off the center to the right there, but that just has one of those flame mask guys, or the flame wall guys, and a chest that we can't open. So I'm going to ignore it for now. We investigated that pre-death. We continue. No whammies. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. More flame guys. Can't go up there until I investigate this. Okay. Oh, it sounds like there's a hidden door, or there's an enemy back here somewhere. Oh, it's these guys. They curse me. You asshole. Oh, you blind me. You know, it's funny because, and Bite, you might need to correct me on this, but is there not this exact enemy in Lunacid? It's literally like a headless fucking skeleton. It's literally a headless skeleton that can make you go blind, or that inflicts darkness. I'm pretty sure it's in the vampire castle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, these are all sealed. There's got to be a trick to these. Okay, so we got to go back down the hallway, and then there's another room on the right. Oh, fuck. Look at these goons. There's also one hidden in the crypt. Okay, just dudes in a chest. See, like, I question if there's any hidden doors that have any of those torches in it. Like, if they would be that devious. And we should be checking all these walls just to make sure, but... so the one on the left, I think we already got. But I'm gonna go in there just to draw it on our map. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Wasn't worth it. How many of these things are there, and how will I know if I got them all? It's kind of the question, right? Yeah, that's just a chest. Save point. I mean, Lunacid is basically a modern Kingsfield game. And there's, you know what? There's another game by the same dev, Kira, that I really want to check out called In Vivo, or In Vivo, where no, it looks like there's two branching paths here. I think I'm gonna have to go and check it. Oh, okay, so we got this one. But it's basically, it seems to be like the same sort of deal, but with the old school aesthetic, or the same aesthetic where you lose your dog in the sewers. And you go to find them, and I guess it's like kind of a Silent Hill-esque type of deal. So that's on the list of stuff that I want to check out on stream at some point. Just figured I'd check. Mother. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Go up. Okay. Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything here yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, they're 2 hit with the mace. Go to the other side. Is there anything down here other than a chest? No, just another chest and another headless dude. Fucking hate those things. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm out of healing. I'm out of healing. This is gonna kill me. Wait. Just gonna sprint up. Okay, okay. Emblem of the Wind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those guys absolutely took so much health off me. Give me that XP. Strength up, okay. Okay, should be toast. Can I light these? Are these the last ones? Okay. Please be the last ones. Something unlocked! Can I open these chests now? That's the question, right? Let's see. Can we open the chest? Can we open the chest? Yo, we can open the chest. Let's fucking go. Wind necklace, special armor. Yes, please. Okay, where's the bloodstone? Okay, problem here is I don't think we have any other healing items, so we need to be particularly careful getting out of here. You know, fuck, I feel like the safest thing to do is just to run straight out and save and then come back in and explore, because I don't want to dick around now that we've done all this. And we got a fucking portal, which I'm not okay. Yeah, we're gonna run back out and save. We're just gonna sprint right the fuck out of here. I don't know if it's more magic. I can't remember that. I mean, that could be wind magic, but it could also be a teleporter. So before we do anything, I just want to run out. I want to save, and then we'll go room by room. We'll open all those chests because they should be open now. And then we'll hit the teleporter or the magic thing at the very end. And then that's probably where we'll call it. But let's head back to Rulago real quick. We'll just do a little sprinty sprint. It's nice when they give you, like, I feel like the objectives are a lot more clear here. There's a lot more exposition, and you know what, maybe we'll just do it with the flasks. Okay, we got the 2 flasks. Do I have another moonstone, so I should be good. I should be good with magic. And there's a save point heading to the palace, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no, this isn't the way. The one we want has a sign. There's the one with the sign. There's the one with the sign. Here we go. Like, just the simple fact that I can check item descriptions. Although, to be fair, it was very charming to need to go to that fortune teller lady. That was somewhat charming. And I mean, you're playing Kingsfield 4 now, Jared, so you can, like, see... And by extension, like, everybody else in here, I think, has probably seen Dark Souls, right? So you can see the connective tissue. All right, let's go open some fucking magic chests. And ideally, we don't get crushed. I wonder what Pokemon Vero is. Hey, listen, 4 has faces on the NPCs, I think you said. Like, that's the biggest upgrade. NPCs with faces. Okay, I don't remember which ones had chests and which ones don't, so I'm just gonna go through each hallway again. Who needs faces? That's true. Okay, oh yes, magic upgrade, baby. I think that gives us more max HP, or MP, sorry. Fuck, I feel like there's gonna be so many items in here. There were so many chests. Okay, so I think one of these has the torch and then the other one usually will have a chest. Yeah, baby, here we go. Bloodstone, I'll take it. Much longer view distance is probably the biggest thing for real, though. Yeah, no, 100%, dude. I also want to dabble into the Echo Knight games. Okay, yeah, we don't need this. Okay, so I think that's the first hall done. Oh, maybe the one at the far end. The one all the way this way. Oh, no, 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 no. Open. Open. What do you got? What do you got? Fucking leggings, baby. Oh, I'm equipping that shit. Fujin. God of Wind. Interesting. So can I run faster now? Because that would be great. Okay, first of all, oh my gosh. Nope, nope. Okay. Okay, this one's done. Let's go across. You can tell a lot by the shoes people wear. Currently, I am wearing dollar store shoes. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm wearing flip-flops. Not from the dollar store, but I also have very low standards. Oh, frig off. Oh god, guys, I don't know I have the energy to do that again today. Maybe we'll just call it there. For next stream, we know we have to go through the Wind Temple. And I'll use the beginning of that stream to go back to the town. We'll re-up on supplies. And then we'll go and get those chests. We'll get the magic. And then we'll see where that takes us. I have a feeling it's gonna bring us to the Archmages. Or at least the first Archmage. So yeah, I think just mentally I'm in a spot where I'm good to stop for the day. So let's do exactly that. Well, folks, friends, Canadians, Americans, I hope you're enjoying your weekend. And we will definitely see you guys next time. Yeah, thank you, Bite. I appreciate it. I feel like I made a lot of progress. It's slow going, like everything in this game. The movement, the combat, everything is slow. Beyond being a Snake Eater reference, there's something there's a really interesting bit written about shoes by Terry Pratchett. I think it's in Night Watch. I have not read very much Terry Pratchett, I will say. I know he does like the Discworld stuff. I don't know. I'll get into them at some point. There's just a lot of books that he's written. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great 4th of July for all our American friends, and everybody else, I will maybe see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Love y'all. Bye, guys.